do me a favor and do not take any offense from this video. Merci. The Order of Souls. These players running this emissary have almost seemed to have gone extinct. The last time I saw someone running this flag was in the Devil's Roar. But they tend to be really chill people. They don't really know how to PvP. And they like the emissary flag because it looks cool, you know? Look at how cool and purple it looks. These players won't engage in PvP and will most likely run away from you. But not as much as the Gold Hoarders would. They'll also have a shining ass boat, you know? Their boat will always be a shining beacon because of how much they love the Order of Souls ship set and that they have 1,000,000 skulls on their boat. The Gold Hoarders, the default emissary for every new player that plays this game. These players tend to be sailing in the Ancient Isles and they will nearly always be anchored at the island they're at. These players tend to be doing either normal Gold Hoarder voyages or they'll be doing vaults. Especially now that there was a exploit for vaults. These people also hate PvP, despite sailing in higher seas 98% of the time. If you dare approach them, they will immediately raise their anchor, drop their sails, and they will keep running away from you until you either get bored or you just can't be asked. And no, I'm not joking. They will sail forever. No matter what is on their boat, it's apparently not worth losing to you.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
The Athena Fortune. The players who run these emissaries either fit into one of these two categories. They're absolute PvP sweats who always have a 4 streak or above in Hourglass with around 50 flags at the front of their boat. Or they're players who love stacking Veils to get their Athena level to 100 because they're unable to win an Hourglass PvP match because they keep getting dunked on. Or they just really love Veils, but no one really loves Veils. They're always either running the level 30 Athena Fortune costume, Ghost Curse, or Pirate Legend outfit. And only... Actually, all 3 are valid outfits, I won't lie. All 3. Even though one's a curse. Blah, blah. Like I said, the PvP from these guys can vary. You won't find absolute Athena Sweat Lords on the seas because they're all doing Hourglass. But you will find some noob swabbies who reach Pirate Legend and are doing Veils. But I just want to say, I gotta give credit for all those who got to the Athena Trading Company without exploits or hacks. So prop to you guys for doing it legit. Hey, consider subscribing. It would help me out a lot, especially since I'm so close to 500 subscribers. Thank you. Anyway, back to the video. The Reapers. The players who run this emissary, just like the Athena, fall into 2 categories, except one's more annoying than the other. Either they're absolute PvP sweats on Hourglass getting high streaks, which actually isn't that common anymore. Or they're just noob swabbies. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say this. 70% of the players who run this emissary aren't actually good at the game. Yes, you may find your occasional absolute Reaper sweat, but most of the time you don't really have to worry about fighting these guys. And not to mention, out of those 70% who run this emissary, I gotta say like 60% of them will just run away from you even if you shoot a single cannonball at them. And they will also spam you with slurs if you try fight them, even though they're running the fucking PvP flag. Like, look at your bloody emissary. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, the Reaper emissary has just been destroyed by many players. The Merchant Alliance. These players tend to seem innocent and friendly on the outside. Well, 99% of the time be just minding their own business doing world events and merchant voyages. But it's not until you approach one of these players, whether that's the intent of killing them or just saying hi, is when they will go beast mode and absolutely destroy you. They will pull their inner beast mode on you and sink you in a matter of minutes with no mercy. These players are deadly on the inside and they know how to do PvP and they are not to be messed with. So if you see one of these guys chilling on an island you want to go to, I recommend just not disturbing them. Wait till they're done, alright? You do not want to get on these guys' bad side. They are deadly players. The Guild Emissary. The players running the Guild Emissary have changed quite a lot. let me explain. So at the start, when guilds were released, players running this emissary were absolutely feared, and for the right reason too. The players would be absolute sweat lords at the game and destroy your ship within minutes, due to the high skill player they were and the competitive crew they were. They took over Hourglass with this emissary, absolutely destroying all the Reapers and Athena players. They were not to be messed around with. But now, guild emissaries have become a lot more common because level 15 guild isn't hard anymore. Don't get me wrong, there will still be a lot of guild players who are absolutely sweatlords running this emissary. Just not as many as there were when they were released. So just remember, if you see someone with this emissary, just keep in mind, although they could be noobs, there's a high chance they're not. Well, there's my stereotypes for emissary flags. Short vid, I know. I plan on making bigger ones in the future. But leave a comment below. Tell me your opinions on emissary flag peoples and what your stereotypes are on them. Join the Discord to meet new people to sell seas with. Also, check out my Twitch to see me make this content live. Also, if you're a fan of this stereotype stuff, check out this stereotype video on the screen right now. Anyway, I'll catch you beautiful pirates in the next one. Bye bye.